we have to have full faith and confidence in our system. That's the very foundation of our republic. The social contract we have with our government is that we get to pick our leaders. So any leader that's not taking this process seriously and really respecting what is going on right now in Maricopa County, in Arizona, what's hopefully going to happen in Georgia, Wisconsin, Michigan, any places where there was widespread discrepancies, for it not to be adjudicated is an absolute insult to all the American people. And then also, it's a very dangerous thing for elected officials to not take seriously. So I think Stacey Abrams comparing this to the January 6th narrative and putting this as part of the January 6th narrative, it just shows how desperate they are, that they must actually have something to hide, and they're very scared of what's going on with this adjudication. That's why we just have to keep pushing back against the mainstream media. And I really appreciate you all covering the recount down there in Arizona. So
thank everyone at home, because I mean, this is not something we're doing. We think it's important, of course, but our audience is interested in this and they want to know that their vote counts, and that's why it's important to us, because it's important to them. You know, Liz Cheney is ripping the Arizona audits. Here's what she tweeted: "What's happening in Maricopa County is not an audit; it's an effort to subvert democracy." That sounds exactly like what Stacey Abrams just said.
It's just really disappointing, but par for the course for these establishment Republicans to just fall right in line with what the far left is pushing. I mean, Liz Cheney obviously is very politically motivated. She's backing the woman that I'm trying to primary, Jamie Herrera Butler. Jamie Herrera Butler has also gone along with the January 6th narrative. She voted for the impeachment of President Trump. She volunteered to be a Democrat star witness. So this whole narrative that this last election was fair and free and that we just have to move on, it's part of a greater effort to just get rid of the populist movement that President Trump was a part of, because that movement actually got real results for the American people. It challenged the status of the permanent ruling class on both sides of the aisle. And the Republicans are part of that too. And Liz Cheney, that's why she's sounding off so vocally. That's why Jamie Herrera Butler continues to double and triple down on this whole narrative. So,
Joe, we have the 10 people who voted for the impeachment of President Trump. We can show those folks on the screen. You are running against the woman who's on the bottom row, second from the left there, Jamie Herrera Butler, as you mentioned there.